Wednesday, and it's 1 p.m. and I'm streaming instead of not streaming. So today's Veterans Day. I know a lot of people didn't get the day off, but for some reason, instead of observing Veterans Day on, like a Monday or a Friday, they just said, bloop, how about in the middle? Bloop, bloop, bloop. In the middle of the week. I work tomorrow. Which is very silly. It's so silly. But you know what? It's okay. Because we're here for video games. I'm trying to... the chat... Hold on, let me go to my stream. Hold on a sec, folks. Alright. Everything looks good on this end. Alright. Yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm planning to cycle through a few games this afternoon. I don't know how long I'm planning to stream, but I have the day off, so why not? Why not just go? So first I was just gonna play some AC Origins, but then I was like, you know what? I'm playing a lot of games right now, and I like them all. So why just do one when I can do several? So we're gonna start off with some Tetris Effect, a game that I loved back when it came out in 2018. I loved it so much that I almost bought it again on PC because I have a PC, I have a gaming PC now. At the time, I did not. I mean I had a gaming PC, but it died, and so I bought the PS4 version, and I like it. But I was like, I play games mostly on PC now, so I almost bought it again. And then it came to Game Pass on PC. And also on Xbox and Xbox One. I mean, Xbox is basically just Xbox, but it's also there too. So the new version is connected, Tetris Effect Connected, and they added multiplayer. So we're gonna play a little bit of that, so you guys can see me get my butt whooped by people much better at Tetris than I am. And there's also a co-op mode, and so we'll probably go through that. The co-op mode, I like it. It does go on a little long. I played a lot yesterday because after you go up against the AI with 2 other people, and after you're done, after you defeat it, you have to defeat them 3 times, and there's different difficulties. But after you finish that section, you can exit or you can go on, and both after we finished 2 in a row, they just kept wanting to play more. So I was just like, I don't want to leave. And so we got our butts whooped at the very hard stage, and then we left. But it was fun. It's Tetris. Hey, Tetris Effect, good game. If you have Game Pass, I highly recommend you download it because it's dope. Look at this, so pretty. It honestly makes me wish I had VR just so I could. Am I getting some slowdown? It's lagging. It seems a little laggy on my end. Okay, here it seems okay, but then the multiplayer, I don't know if it's a connection thing. A multiplayer. Well, we'll see. I just don't want to be lagging. There's a little bit of stuttering, I guess. Usually I get a smooth locked frame rate, but I mean the menus are moving fine. Whatever. We'll see. All right. So we'll just start off with a zone battle so you guys can see some of the trippy visuals. The music is still phenomenal. Yeah, I'm the top 68%, so y'all know I am so good at this game. So good. So good at this game. So good at this game. Yeah, there's several different multiplayer modes. The zone battles kind of a spin-off of the story mode. So you get a your regular Tetris, but then there's also a power you can use called a zone that slows down time and lets you attack the other player. It's cool. shoot, I'm already off to a bad start. This guy's like, oh, I got this in the bag. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. No! Have mercy! I mean, this is like all multiplayer modes, you know. And I got bodied. Absolutely bodied. Someone tell this guy to leave me alone. But yeah, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, whether it's a day off or not. This guy's so much better than me. What is up with this ranking? So, how dare they pair us together? Tetris Effect is supposed to be about family, man. This guy's just bodying me. And that was fast. Well, I hope you're happy, Jamo Debar. He kicked my butt. The best 2 out of 3, and he won all 3. So I mean, he won all 2. So there was no need for 3, on account of me losing very badly. I mean, I didn't do that badly. I got a C. All right, let's hop back in there. If you are like me and not the best, there are several different. I put a lot of hours into this on PS4. There are a lot of single player modes. There's a really great journey mode, which we might take a look at in a bit. That way you can see just how chill Tetris gets. I mean, saying it's chill is a bit of a misleading, because it's not chill at all. Actually, it can get very stressful, especially when the Tetramos start falling super duper fast. But folks, the music is dope. The visuals are doper. Alright. Alright. So I'm not being destroyed immediately, so you know, that's a good sign. Nah, I don't know where to put this one. Okay. This guy's still pretty good, but it's not a total SHITT words show. Oh, I got zone. So zone sort of slows down time so you can do a bunch of shenanigans. I don't know where to put this one. Right there. Sure. Alright, these line pieces are coming in handy. Alright, that wasn't terrible, but could have. Alright, we did it! The SBMM will kick in after a few games. Boom, boom. Alright, we won that one. Alright, this guy's not holding back anymore. Neither will I. Got some. I'm already experiencing the Tetris effect, folks, where you sort of zone out and get super into Tetris. Folks, no need to panic. I'm still here with you. Totally paying attention to chat. Folks, that's what it's all about. That's what Tetris Effect is all about, I should say. It's about family. It's about connection. Thank God this guy sucks at Tetris. Alright! Yeah, we did it! Moral of the story, me and 64-bit EXE suck at Tetris. Luckily for me, I'm slightly better. So I won. Got a win under our belt, folks. Got a win under our belt. Alright, let's do one more head-to-head score attack. Score attack kind of goes on for a while, which is why it's not my preferred. You sort of just do your own thing, and then when you lose, you can, like, when you lose, the other person can keep going. I've only done it once and I won, and I kind of felt bad because I was still going and the person had lost, and it was like a minute had like passed, and I was like, I don't know. I kind of feel like if he's still here, it's kind of just me being a douchebag. But as far as I know, there's no way to like affect the other players in this mode. It's more so just, you know, just do Tetris. The music, as ever, is phenomenal. There was one track that made me miss going out, which is happening a lot more lately, where like I'll like smell something that reminds me of like going out on a night out of the town with my buds. I'll hear some like house music, and I'll be like, I miss going out. It's been happening more and more lately as lockdown continues. You know what? Better safe than sorry, folks. You can listen to house music in our house, just like the good Lord intended. He said, hey, this music can also be enjoyed at home. It's like, no, it can't. Who would listen to house music just on its own like that? You'd have to be bonkers to do that. I was saving that line block, but whatever. This game rules. If you hadn't noticed yet, folks. It's good Tetris. What's better than that? And I'm so glad it's on Game Pass because one, I don't have to buy it again. And 3, skip 2. 3, it looks fantastic. And I'm glad it's crossplay between Xbox and PC, so all the people with new Xbox One or Xbox Series X, those names are confusing. Whatever. All those people with those new consoles today, they're all on here sucking at Tetris, so I have someone to play with. It's very wild though, because the game was exclusive on PS4 and Xbox. I mean, and then eventually it came to Epic Game Store, and then this version is exclusive to Xbox and the Windows 10 store. But Connected will eventually come to the Xbox. It'll eventually come to Steam, the Epic Game Store, and PS4 in the summer. So it's like, yeah, PS4 got it first, but then Xbox gets the version with multiplayer first, which. And it's on the Game Pass. And who said that Xbox had no launch titles? This is like their secret killer app. Like, oh shoot. Oh shit! They got Tetris Effect over there. I'm not gonna play Demon Souls. Play Tetris all night long. Yeah, I think I'm officially in the Tetris effect. Like, I'm just zoned out. I think I was like in bed last night and like I was just seeing Tetrimos falling because I played a lot right before bed, and I felt like my brain was about to explode out of my head. It was intoxicating. I mean, not me being in bed, that was exhausting. Like, I was just like, I just want to go to sleep, but my brain won't turn off. Help me. This is torture. But, the actual playing was like, yeah. Even though, like, me and this other guy, or lad, or lassie, or non-binary folk are competing technically, it's still kind of chill. Like, we're just both hanging out, just doing Tetris. You know what? That's okay too. It's like, hey, how's it going over there? If people were more chill on the internet, I would be like in favor of just like, you know, just like having like a nice little chat with the rando. Like, hey, how's it going over there? Yeah, just doing Tetris. How about you? Same. I'm glad there's no voice chat though, just especially for the co-op mode. I feel like that could get toxic real fast, especially at higher levels. It's got people like, why'd you do that? I was gonna do that. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean when I play the mode. But there's like some areas where like you're kind of collabing. Oop, there they go. So like this is the part where I get like really uncomfortable because I'm like, do I just throw? 'Cause I could keep going, even though the Tetrimos are starting to fall real fast. But it's also like I kind of want to keep going. Like I'm playing Tetris. I know this person lost. They can leave. I think. I don't actually know what the protocol on that is. I would like prefer if they just came back. Like I don't mind if they like, and then the match is over when I lose or something. But like they could like keep playing. Cause like I don't know if they're gone. Are they still there? Are they watching me right now? Are they like, yes? Cause I'm no like stuff's gonna, yeah, like right there, like stuff's gonna go bad soon because these are falling real fast. Ah. I'm still getting line clears. I'm just gonna assume this person left, which makes me feel more comfortable. No, no, no! My nose is running. I need to wipe my nose. I'm having allergies. No! No, no, no! 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 Okay, now it's moving crazy fast. Or better at Tetris. This will be no problem. Takes a pet like no problem. And we're done. Someone says whether they're there or not is irrelevant, I think. I mean, if they're there, I don't want them to just be watching me. Feel a little guilt about that. And that's that. Imagine getting cussed out on competitive Tetris. Hey, people get intense about all sorts of stuff. So I don't want to, you know, deal with that. So this is classic score attack. I'm not gonna do that one because I don't want to. But it's basically Tetris, but you like without the modern rules. So like no holding blocks and etc. I like modern Tetris. All right, let's do the co-op. Let's start off on normal. Just not because I don't like easy, but normal. I like the music for normal a lot. And then I got up to very hard yesterday, and we got our butts whooped. We were doing all right, but like then we started dying, and once all three of us die, it's game over, man. So we'll start off in normal, and we'll probably just do that, and then once I'm done with that, I'm probably going to switch off to Apex Legends. I got a win yesterday, and the person I played with was like, should we do another one? And he invited me, and I was like, no, I got my win, I'm going to bed. I felt a little bad. Network error occurred. Try again. I mean, if I'm still streaming on Twitch, then the internet's good. So takes a pret, like no problem. So this is the co-op mode. I want to be in the middle. Prime real estate. Select ready once you're... Usually it hasn't been a problem finding matches. I think honestly this is the longest I've had to wait so far since I started playing like 2 nights ago. Actually, the first night there was a few times where I would get in a room and then the person would leave. I'd have to start over. But I did that like twice. Let's see. Where is everybody? Yes, let's look for another one. I feel like it'd be faster to just look for another one than it is to just keep sitting there. Oh, there we go. And they're waiting for me. And I don't get my middle spot like I was hoping. Which is fine. That's no problem. I think it'd be cool to do this with people you know, and this just be on voice chat, just chilling. Like in a Discord call or party call or something. Alright, we're going up against Cancer. So as you can see, the AI is doing some evil stuff over there. They're a villain. And we are heroes, using our Tetrimos to do good. To spread peace and love and joy. And the good gospel of Tetris. Uh-oh. So the AI can... and will, oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Can and will do crimes, Tetris crimes, like that. And you gotta just counter them. Ah, I didn't want to do that. I'm already off to a not so great start, if I'm being honest. But as you'll see, it's not really. There's a plenty of opportunities to correct mistakes later on. You'll see. Not happy with these pieces. Yeah, I'm off to it. Alright, so we're gonna get zone real quick, and that'll be our chance to make some changes and to strike back against the foe. So now we all take turns and just contribute to one hole. This. So it's my turn, I put it on a piece. The more line clears we get, the more attacks we can send back to the enemy. AKA evil Tetris man. Like you can kind of see, you can kind of stake out your claim, or like a little early. So like if you have an idea of like where to set your Tetrimo down, you can kind of let them know, and like it's collaborative. So we got 9 lines. So we're about to do some damage, folks. Folks, I told you not to worry. So the glowing pieces like this one will push everything down. So if you made a mistake, that's like your chance to sort of... What is this guy doing? Alright. So not bad, not bad. We threw some lines at him. This music whips. Actually, I'm like remembering what the song was for the first area, and I actually That actually would have been probably a better song that would have described this moment, aka what we're doing. Since it's kind of a remix on the game's like unofficial theme song. So we're all connected. That's my singing voice. Hope y'all liked it. No! Oh man. I feel like I'm just doing some. I'm the one doing Tetris crimes. All right, there we go. Be able to pull this one out. And I like when the music sort of starts to pick up. This is the song I was talking about. Kind of made me miss going out. Come on, put a piece down. Ah, shoot! Damn, I put it in the wrong place. Sometimes it happens. Okay, this is gonna help. Alright, not amazing, but we did some work. It's a cancer villain. All the bosses or the AI that you go up against are all like named after zodiac signs. That's the most I know about anything Zodiac related. Oh, the bad guys from Tetris Effect. Oh, Virgo. Oh, you mean the World 2 boss in Tetris Effect. Oh, the music's picking up. You know what that means. I'm gonna save this one. Money. Got some lines. Let's put one down, man. It's okay. Yeah. Nice. Alright, that was pretty good. That might be enough. It is. Alright. So we kicked cancer in the B and the A. And... oh, who's the MVP? Who's that? Who's that? Humstudov. Alright. Now we're up against Libra. So each boss enemy that we go up against has their own set of like stuff they can do. So this one will have different abilities than the one we just faced. different agents of chaos to potentially screw things up for us. But that's okay. That's just Tetris, baby. Uh-oh. Whoa! Folks, sometimes multiplayer is not good. Sometimes multiplayer is bad. Well, instead of hopping into another one, let's just do a... let's see. It's 1:30. Let's see some effects modes. Because that won't kick us out if the internet goes poo-poo and pee-pee. Let's do a playlist, and then after that we'll switch over to Apex. The playlist just 4 levels that you do, and just want to get a nice good score, a nice big score to look at and go, that's a nice big score. Who are like me and enjoyed the soundtrack, it is available streaming everywhere. Alright, not best move. You know, sometimes you try to build a well and then it does, like, Tetris doesn't cooperate. It's so weird. Like, this track in particular, like, it just has a very specific time and place for me, because I remember playing this sitting in my room 2 years ago, and like kind of like just after the holidays, so it was like cold, kind of much like how the weather is now. So I'm getting like oddly nostalgic, and it's nostalgic for a time that wasn't even that long ago. It was like nostalgic for what, 2 years ago, and all I'm doing is playing Tetris. I don't know. It's very specific. Very specific feels. Not even like emotional. I'm not overcome with emotion, but you know. I guess when you're playing a game where you sort of zone out, it's kind of like it kind of sticks into your brain a little bit differently. Speaking of other games I've been playing, this sort of I was not expecting to be playing Tetris Effect again this holiday season. But I've also been playing the new expansion for Destiny Beyond Light, and yes, I'm having fun with it. Not much else to say. I still need to like level up and stuff, get some new gear. I like all the snow stuff, like snow levels, snow worlds, and games. Just make me want some hot chocolate. Like I'm like driving through with all my Sparrow through the new area they added, Europa, and I'm just like, I just want to cozy up by a fire with some hot chocolate right now. It was good. I went on the subreddit to see like what other people were thinking, and everyone was complaining, so I was like, okay, that seems about right. I'm like, my interest level in Destiny is very much still casual, but I do like playing it. But I'm not at that point where I'm like looking at stuff and just being like, oh, this change upsets me. But I'm very much still casual, where I drop in. If I'm having fun, I keep playing. If I'm not having fun, I turn it off. And then I come back when it's fun again. I would like to do some of the more higher high level content. Like I've still never done a raid. I need to find some folks that will take me through one of these days. Put some time aside one weekend and just go through a raid. I don't know. That sort of stuff's hard for me though, just because I get real nervous with online communities, especially when it comes to video games. It's just one of those things where I don't want strangers online yelling at me. No, I'm good. I'm good on that actually. Alright. I think that's it. There might be one more. I wasn't keeping track. Yes, there's one more. So the sound effects that the Tetrimos make per level, they're based on the levels in the journey mode. So they sync better. They sync better with the the tracks in those levels. Could have found a better place for that one. Yay! Alright, that's it. New record! That's because it's the first time I've done it. Not bad. But we want to get to that S rank. That's what we want. Oh man, I didn't level up. I'm like level 70 on PS4. Alright, I think that's enough for Tetris. I think it's time that we switch over. Actually, I might take a quick pee break before we... Well, I'll load it up. I'll load up the game. Exit out of here. Shut down Tetris. Shut it down. Shut it down. Can I move the mouse? Whatever. Alright. Alright, let's load up Apex. I'll probably do a round or two of that, and then, you know, go on to something else.